Hey guys, this is part 5 for the Ferrari build. I took last weekend off, needed a little break, and I'm back at it again this Saturday, the 25th. And I hope everybody's safe from the COVID-19, the coronavirus. But we kind of stopped on the body for the moment. This is the passenger side. We have, I have the other pieces here floating around somewhere, back part of the quarter. But, excuse me, I started the wire form. And you guys can see this. Let me go to the front. Parts laying everywhere for it. So anyway, yeah, started the wire form this week, and I got the left side just about done. A lot of bending. The purpose of this, we're going to set this right on top of the chassis as we build it up, so we know exactly where we are going to need some of our inner structures. And give you a quick walkthrough with this. It's a lot of work just building this. So still have a little bit on the bottom here to do in the back corner and there where the vents go. But yeah, I have the back window, the glass opening started there as well. So as well as a loop going around for the spoiler. The bottom of the front windshield, the loop that goes around there for that. But what I'm going to do, now some of you that have maybe built these before or whatever say, well, you know, it's sitting on the outside, you're going to have, your body's going to be wider than the buck. Well, if I leave it like this, yeah, it would be. But what I'm doing, when we get to the middle section, we're going to split this each side in half. And we're going to make up that difference. And it's going to be bolted together. So we can take half of that wire form shell. If we need to store it, it's going to be a lot easier to store in two pieces than it is to, you know, in just one. And for handling purposes, you know, we want to set it on to our chassis. I'll take you back here. Shop's a mess right now. We've been all over the place working on project stuff, different vehicles and whatnot. So this, we're going to pro street this Ferrari. I know you Ferrari lovers, some of you are gritting your teeth already. You know, I'm not planning on putting, we're going to drag race this more than anything. The engine that I want to put in, it's not really built for the street anyway. So we got a 4-link system. Scott, one of my guys, he's a hell of a fabricator. I just let him do his thing, and I know I can trust his work. So this is pretty much a setup that I let him, you know, go with. I had the 4-link stuff already here, and a coilover, and you know, everything. So I just let him go to town on it. He did a really nice job as usual. But of course, we have the mock-up block and stuff in there now. Now the base of the frame, you know, the real Ferraris used oval tubing in the for the main tubes. Of course, I can't source that over here. UK has some, but you know, to get it get that here. Now, if somebody wants an original Ferrari replica as close as we can get, yeah, I would get some. But for myself, what I'm going to do with this car, the round tubing is perfectly fine and very strong. It's not going to have much give, so, and that's what we want, you know, twisting it from the torque and whatnot. So this is where we're at today. I'm not going to do a long video. Actually, I'm just using my phone today. So just give you guys another quick look. I'll give you a side view of it here if I can. So let me see. Yeah, you get a little bit of movement when you're welding these rods and stuff, but for the most part, very usable. And yes, we can, you know, we can form our bodies panels right off of this then too. So, you know, if anybody's interested, I mean, if you guys that are coach builders would be interested in a wire form or whatever, you know, send me a message. We can talk. Maybe I'll build one or two for people, if obviously if the money's right. But I have a lot of interest in bodies for these, and if anybody is interested in one, you know, feel free to message me through Iconic Rods on Facebook, obviously. So but this is where we're at right now. We're still moving along, you know, with the whole project. How long it's going to take for sure, I'm not real positive. Work on it as much as I can through the week. But just wanted to touch base with everybody. Thank you all for subscribing and continuing to watch as this build moves along. And get you back over here one more time for the shot of that. So this is going to be different. I mean, obviously, sure there's a bunch of fiberglass replicas out there. You know, this is going to be an aluminum body, an alloy body. There's only a handful, you know, 2 or 3 that actually replicas that were known to drag race. So it's going to be a lot of fun for sure. So, and again, thank you guys for subscribing. You know, like and share as much as you can, if you would please. And like I said, if anybody's interested, has questions, feel free to message me on Facebook through the Iconic Rod and Custom page. And until the next video comes out, we'll talk to you later then. Have a good weekend, folks. Stay safe.